So fun. You ready? Slick back, eyebrows fresh.
Eyebrows on fleek.
Lashes.
Lashes done.
Toes did.
Toes did.
Nails ready.
Nails new. Face hard.
Never declined.
Thank you.
Microphone.
Hello. I forgot this was the part. I forgot my job, chat. I thought I was just ready.
Just automatic.
Yep.
Leslie. Favorite duo's back in the house.
Jonah. Yeah.
Big favorite duo. Are you ready?
I'm always ready, mijo. Even when I'm not ready, I'm ready.
Check out the shirts. Rocking our brand.
Okay, don't play with us.
Dale gas.
Shout out to the people who have already
purchased. You're the real ones. The
Big
rest of you are still real. We're just waiting for you to purchase.
Right. You're realer if you purchase.
I get it.
Just kidding.
You get paid on Fridays. Like
we could wait.
I'm not even.
Nah, but for real, shout out to anyone who is at least just following, supporting, sharing, any of that. We are limited on sizes, so y'all better run it up. Yeah. It's now or never, mija.
Now or never. But let's get into this podcast.
Let's get into it. I'm ready.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah. We talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy Jonah
and your girl Les. And today we're gonna have a little solo episode.
Some of you like it, some of you don't. Ni modo, se chingan.
And if you don't,
oh well.
Too bad. Please stay.
Watch.
Please watch.
Next, or by the time this comes out, this weekend coming up, your favorite duo. Hey, we doing things.
We doing big things.
We got invited to the Jake Paul Julio Cesar Chavez fight.
Shout out to Torque Law for real. They hooked us up.
To Torque Law for the tickets and all the, whatever comes with that.
Whatever comes with, we'll see when we get there.
We figured, hey, let's vlog it. So you're gonna be part of this journey with us from here to there, the fight, everything. So look out for that vlog. But shout out to Torque Law.
Yes, if you guys can, please go follow. They have all your legal needs, such as anything that has to do with accidents, injuries, whatever y'all need. Hit them up, okay?
For the
Torque Law on IG.
For the ones you slip at work, hey, they're the ones. Those are the ones you want.
Go call them.
That dude hits you in the back. They're who you want.
The little bumper carts, go call them.
Torque Law, hit them up. Shout out to Torque Law one more time.
Shout out
for inviting us to be part of this event. I'm super hyped.
Me too.
Because
I'm excited for my outfit and the fight.
If you guys see Dale Glass in the background, take a screenshot. Send it. We'll give you a free shirt.
Tag us. Free shirt.
First one.
Yeah. First one. Because we only gonna have one.
But yeah, so I'm hyped for that.
We're doing big moves, chat. Look at us.
Big plans.
We're growing.
Big plans. A couple more giveaways to come.
We put our big boy pants on.
Mm-hmm. You know what I like?
Giveaways.
We just do shit, bro.
Dale gas, for real.
We ain't waiting around.
We have an idea. Tú dale, mija.
Literally, we were talking about that. I was like, dude, from the shooting range of the vlog right now, go watch it. We were like, hey, shirts or what? And I was like, yeah, fuck this. I better. And then boom.
I just think we're like,
right here.
We have the ideas and then we're like, all right, sit the fuck down, get a motherfucking notebook, get your pen, write that shit. Every little detail. Okay, this is a piece of advice. Because a lot of people are like, damn, girl, how do you make everything happen? Like, how do you have time for this, that? And Jonah knows by now, huh? I be just, hold on, let me write it off.
Low-key, I like that because you're like, so what's up? When we gonna do it? And I was like,
okay, we should do it now.
Yeah,
I have to have it all written down because first of all, I have like 1,000 things in my head. Second of all, if I don't write it down, it's not gonna happen.
Facts.
Or it'll happen, but like, ooh.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, but you really, I'm gonna put y'all up on game. If you have whatever, a dream, an idea, anything that you want to execute, write it down. From there, you write down your main idea. Then you write down, okay, what's your first step? Like, are you going to make a payment to submit something? I don't know. Okay, once you have that payment, okay, what's next after that? Your social media. Okay, what's next after that? Shoot it. Like, just do it. Dale gas. That's the point.
These literally came from like simple little sketch ideas to what it is now. So
all gas, no brakes, for real.
Dale gas.
Dale gas.
Appreciate it, everybody who's been rocking and supporting. Even the follow, even a like. I appreciate
Means a lot for
all
real.
of us, for real. Because, our efforts are appreciated.
Yeah.
But yeah, so welcome back to another episode with Les Dog.
What can I say? I'm the realest person on this. Oh, no? Okay.
Leslie's had this glow of her. It was late. It's been like...
Let me count.
Like a week
9 days, yeah.
Like a week and a half.
Specific amount of days.
Just fucking...
There's this like aura, like you could... There's halo somewhere around here, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
I'm just an angel.
On Earth.
On Earth. For real.
She has risen.
She has risen.
Shout out to church too.
Sometimes you be going through some shit. It might take you a minute to get out of there, but you're going to get out of there.
Yeah, for sure. Because you're already at the bottom.
Right. You can only come up, babe.
Facts.
We ain't getting lower than the bottom.
Well, I hope not.
And you could be down bad, girl. Give yourself grace. Fucking be sad, bitch. Skip the gym for like a week. Do what you got to do. But then, dale gas.
Dale gas.
Literally.
For real.
For real.
That's what, when after church on Sunday, I was like, hey, no seas huevona. I'll see you Monday morning at the hymn. Anyway, that's what's up.
Also, we were talking about, let me know if you guys are like that, but I was telling Jonah, because we go work out, like even on our runs and stuff, I like to go with somebody, but once I'm there, please shut the fuck up and go do your own workout. Because I just want to have my headphones and I'm just like, tú tienes cara de que te gusta freaky nasty,
Fact.
And I just like to zone in, because if I'm yapping, I'm not going to get the workout in.
And
or
this
it's not
Monday
going to
we
feel
did
as
that.
right. Yeah, this Monday we did that. Yeah. And I sweated a little bit. The past times I don't sweat.
Yeah, she like collapsed and everything.
Y'all, y'all saw me passed out.
But yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like putting on my headphones and just like
zoning out the fucking
tuning
world.
out the world and just like dale. A lo que venimos. For sure.
Play your own playlist. I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I listen to like slow music in there. Yeah.
What you listening to?
A little bit of everything. It depends. Like sometimes I'm on my Summer Walker vibes.
Okay, and your feelings?
Or sometimes it's like Shonda Paul. Okay, so I get a little bit upbeat. Sometimes it's Karim Leon.
Okay. I've been on Karim Leon lately.
Okay.
Oh, that sounded crazy.
Yeah, that was kind of funky.
Low key, entre compas.
De compas. I don't know, chat. Don't know what kind of sus.
But yeah, I've been listening to his music a lot lately.
I like to listen to reggae when I work out.
For real? I've never been in like a big, maybe like old school reggae, like Bob Marley and Barrington Levy.
But my thing is more like, I have the motivation, so I don't need the music to pump me up. I need my mind to just shut up.
Because they be talking. Ya cállate.
That's why I need the calm music. Yeah. Like, girl, shut the fuck up.
I sometimes wonder when I'm like in between sets and I'm just sitting there like into like blank.
A zone? Like you're staring at somebody's nalgas and you're not even thinking about
Somebody's big old camotes just in front of me. I'm like...
The camel toe?
If they see me and they're like, ¿Qué tiene este güey? He needs a hug.
Está triste.
Está tristón. Lo dejaron.
Yeah, they broke up with him. But now it's just like, fuck. Yeah, I didn't have lunch today or some shit.
I'm like, what am I going to do after this? For sure. Especially Mondays. It's my day off, so. Everything good, Chi?
Everything good. Damn. I just had like a little flashback of me at the gym. And I was thinking like, what do I be at the gym? Like zoning out. So I just zoned out right now for like a second.
Wow.
Because I tried to picture myself at the gym. Sometimes I feel like there's something wrong with me, chat.
A little bit. A little tism.
Something.
Algo.
Some kind of tism.
We got to get it diagnosed for sure. Nah, it's working.
It's working. Whatever I have is doing big things.
It's working.
Keep it. I don't want to get healed.
I was asking you earlier, or yesterday, whatever. I've been seeing you a lot lately.
Whenever. Every motherfucking day you ask me what's wrong with me.
No, like, how do you feel? Because I've already had the experience of like trying to do like a clothing brand.
Okay.
And now like I'm kind of like, I was telling Kat too, I was like, I'm sitting back and like watching you
run it.
How do you feel? How do you feel like doing it? Is it something you've done it before?
Yeah.
Wanted to do before?
This is definitely something I've been wanting. I feel like, and I'm pretty sure you can tell, but I'm very, like, my creativeness is a little bit different, humbly. Like, I like to think of little shit to make my shit different, if that makes sense. So I've always had ideas like, damn, I could drop this, I could drop that. Like, I'm gonna just throw it out there because it's already out there, but fuck. I forgot exactly what it was, but I had this vision for the SD logo. Oh, I wanted it to say blessed, because you know how my brows is Let's Bless the Brows. So I wanted that to kind of be my brand, right? Say blessed, but with the SD
at the end.
But then I saw it on a hat somewhere or on a shirt, and I was like, "Fuck!" Like ahí quedó, right? Yeah, I just threw it to the side, but I had it already like drawn out and everything. So it's not that I copied it; just like so happened to already be a thing. So I'm like, okay, I can't do that. I gotta come up with something different. So just like actually launching this was like, wait, guys, because I wish we would have recorded, but did you see me fucking jumping up and down that couch? I'm like, guys, should we like drop it? Because I'm like, as soon as we hit post, it's real, you know? Yeah. So it's nice, but
even having it was like, it's real, but nobody knows.
Exactly.
Like, or people know, but like nobody's
It's not out there yet. Yeah, exactly. So I think like even, you know, shout out to Unc right here, because I feel like we do make a perfect team in like the littlest things, like even down to the pod, you know, I suck at editing. He got it in the bag. I always like had the vision to come up with my own merch, but I'm like, but where do I, like, who do I hit up? How do I go about picking shirts? Like all that shit. Got it in the bag. So I feel like it's just twin for real.
Twinning them.
You don't see us. When you see me, you see him. But yeah, so I think
people have seen me and they're like, "Where is she?" And I was like,
Aquí está. Let me get it out.
Aquí la tengo. I knew somebody was gonna ask. Here,
she's right here. Del chongo. But yeah, so I think it's dope, and I feel like what I've gotten most out of it, I mean, besides like all the effort and time that we put into it, but just seeing how many people actually support, like you'd be surprised. Yeah. Because honestly, I used to think like, that was both of us, chat. Who wants us?
Another sale?
That literally was both of us at the same time. Or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, who loves us? We got a payment? What's I saying? Oh yeah, like you'd be surprised the people that actually support you. Or I would think like,
it's funny because like,
who's gonna buy a shirt? Like what is he gonna do?
You never like they watch but they don't engage. But they support.
But they do like not deep down, but like they really do show love in their own way, you know?
In their own way, yeah. That's fire.
That's also why I feel like it took me not longer, but I'm so nitpicky with shit because I don't want, at least me personally, I didn't want a brand to just represent our title, our name. Because it's so limited, like only people
you mean the
that.
Podcast.
Exactly, our podcast name. Because it's so limited, like you could say, only people that know who we are will purchase type shit.
Right.
And this is more like universal, like anyone.
But it's us.
Exactly. Like if you know it's us.
Yeah.
But
with the vlogs and shit, yeah.
But anybody at the gym can be like, hey, where'd you get that at?
Yeah.
Dale.
I saw a couple of, mamitas looking at you with the shirt.
That's why I had to, we went to the gym and there was the little wipes, napkins right next to us. But I was like, let me go
to the
on the other side.
So they get and they walk around and
I did a little puti vuelta at the gym. And yeah, I definitely saw the little.
I think it's cool as fuck. Like I was.
Yeah, how do you feel about it?
I'm telling you, bro. I thought I was done with that. Like that creative avenue. I was like, I already did it. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do it again. And then it just kind of like fell in our lab. I came up with the design. You were like, oh, I love it. And then you did your part of it. And I was like, this is dope.
Period. And it's little shit, right? Like down to even our packaging, like, oh, where is this going to go? Or like, should we put this there or whatever? So I think that's.
Shout out.
It's perfect.
Shout out.
We're just that bitch for real.
Yeah. There is an episode coming with my mom. I do want to say, I haven't put it out yet. I don't know when I'll put it out, but when I put it out, I want you to understand why I'm putting it out. So I'm going to say why,
Okay.
My mom went under the knife. She had open heart surgery. And the night before she went to surgery, we had recorded the episode with her because I didn't know if that was going to be my last conversation with my mom. And I think I would have just hated myself, have done this for so long and never had like a convo that I can watch again and again with my mom if it was going to be our last convo. So I had to get it recorded, and shout out to Leslie for being here and just being part of that because it probably would have.
No, you gotta chat. I probably would have. Mom's good, all right?
Yeah, mom's good.
Let them know.
Yeah,
mom's good.
Yeah, she's fine. She's doing good. She's on a good recovery path. But yeah, I didn't know that was gonna be my last convo with mom.
That's scary, huh?
Like the whole 2 weeks before her
leading
surgery,
up to it.
It was like eating me in my head. I was like, fuck, dude.
Like off.
Like I think I was mentally trying to like prepare.
For the worst.
Hoping for the best, but like.
Of course.
But there's a
preparing
chance.
for the worst.
There's a chance. And I was like, I got to get this convo. So that's coming soon. My mom's, it's in all Spanish. Sorry. She's Mexican.
It was really good though. Yeah. At least me and all the ladies, even men, of course, like, you know, men, please.
She did drop some game, huh? Yeah.
She did drop some game.
She did, yeah.
Come in, like watch the episode open-minded and take everything and anything that you can from it. As somebody with experience, of course. I felt like she was talking to me. Like
she kept looking at her.
I feel like Jonah told her all my chisme, and then she was like, "Okay, mija, tú ponte las pilas. Dale gas. No seas pendeja, mija. Parece." But it was really, really good. So I definitely recommend you guys go watch that.
Yeah, when it comes out.
When it comes out.
When I'm ready to like sit and edit.
And I feel like let's bring her back, bro. Like it could be more. We could add more sauce to that.
We gotta get your mom on here too.
And my mom. That'd be good.
I met your mom.
Oh yeah?
Met the jefita.
She already said she's gonna make menudo.
Waiting on it.
Yeah. I'll let you know. We gotta get drunk to make it worth it.
Yeah. To like the recovery. Like fucking
Si no, no lo quiero. Yeah.
I want to be shaking.
Exactly. And then go throw it up and come eat your second plate. Because that's happened to me before.
And she's like,
but it's so good.
Ay, mijo. And I'm like,
sí, señora, sí.
Quiero preocupar la familia.
On 2 hours of sleep.
Anda bien pedo, mijo. Anda en malos caminos. That's what
Buenos caminos.
Malos caminos.
Nah, yeah. I'm down.
Shout out to her.
Mamianas. All the mamianas in the world.
Shout out to all the mamas.
All the mamas for real.
Yeah.
Period. What's our church vibe? What's going on with that?
I've been liking it.
Me too.
Now it's like, yeah, it became like part of my routine now. It's like, oh, Sunday I gotta get ready for church. Still missing the opening act. Sorry, chat.
It's fine. Hey, one step at a time, chat.
Yeah.
So it's fine. I think
open mic ain't for me. Sorry.
You'll get there. A little bit.
Baby steps. I'll start showing up 2 minutes earlier.
Okay. Thank you. Until you show up on time.
Until on time. Yeah.
I think for me, I just feel like that's why I have like my aura has just been like, I feel like I'm walking on sunshine, even if the rain and storm just got me a couple steps behind. Because I just take everything with a grain of salt. Like, I feel like when something bad happens, I'm like, good.
Good?
Good. Like, I know this is for a reason. And I don't drown myself in misery. Even if I am miserable, I get the fuck up because maybe I'm supposed to be feeling this right now, but tomorrow, dale duro at the gym.
Yeah.
Or fucking
whatever.
Your clients, whatever it is that you do. But I've also learned to let myself feel it out.
To sit in the feelings?
Sit in my feelings, chat. Because if you know me, you know. And I feel like if you've been following me for a while, I think, Unc, you kind of met me. You met me at a good spot, but very shortly after. So
I was starting to get worried. I was like, did I?
Yeah. Am I the problem?
Did I wait? Like, did I
ruin it?
Did I just ruin the whole podcast?
Am I their fucking negative energy? Nah, but yeah, I feel like shortly after is kind of when I went downhill. So you didn't see like my peak, I think, or like you didn't see my long run peak. But a lot of people on
like
social media,
right,
are always like, dang, like how do you always juggle everything? Like you're just so good at doing everything, and you're never mad, sad, nothing. And because like even if I was mad or sad, I just kept it pushing.
Yeah.
I would just eat everything up. Even when I would be home alone or in the shower. You know, people like to cry in the shower, I guess. Whatever you guys like to do. So I've heard. I don't fucking know. I've tried it. That's what I'm getting into. Okay, that's where I'm going with it. I feel like I would never sit in my feelings because, dude, in the mornings, all right, go drop off your kids to school. Now go to the gym. After the gym, you go to work. After work, your homies, like where your homegirls at, you're going to go out to eat. If you don't go out to eat, you're going to go for a run. You're going to go for a walk, something. I was always doing something. It was always productive, which was good. Like it wasn't ever that like I got myself into trouble or nothing.
No bad habits.
Yeah, nah. I've also, my mind has always been stronger than my emotions. So even if good. Like temptations were there, I am good at like, just drugs everywhere, drugs everywhere, like on my lap, bitch. Like, you know, hookers, just do it, bitch. Everything.
Doing lines off TVs and shit.
But like,
is that your phone or is that mine?
Oh, I forgot I turned it on. Remember you told me the sound was off? I keep thinking it's both of ours. My bad, chat. The hoes, you know.
The hoes. The huzz.
The huzz. But now, and I think since my relationship has gotten closer with God, I'm like, girl, it's okay to just be by yourself, have peace and quiet. So to my friends who I don't hit up no more, it's nothing personal. It's personal to me.
It's nothing personal. It's
personal. Take it however you want it.
Bars.
However the shoe fits, así póntelo. But yeah, so I feel like now that I've been sitting in my feelings, it feels a little bit harder at the same time because I'm not used to it. So I'm kind of like, wait, like what's happening? Or like, what do I do? Bitch, I cry. And then 3 seconds later, I'm like, bitch, why the fuck are you crying? Better wipe them tears and get the fuck up. Even though I just told myself like, girl, it's okay to cry. But I'm just so not used to it. But it's good because it's healing me though.
You think you've replaced some of like your other your extracurricular activities?
That's not what I was thinking.
With newer ones? And so it's
definitely. But not where it's like I knew those activities were taking me down the drain.
Okay.
Because like I said, I never let it get to that point.
Your hoses.
My hose.
Time out, chat.
Sorry to the downstairs neighbors.
Yeah, no,
Oh, we good then. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't anything like that ever brought me down. But there was definitely a shift. Where like no me interesa tanto doing certain things. I get bored now to be out or like tired. So yeah, I can definitely say it's that. And now I feel like I've switched it up for like just alone time.
That's good.
In my house. Like sometimes I'm like, I already cleaned everything. Like, let me watch a show on Netflix, but I can't even sit down to watch a show.
That's hard.
I think my life is just so like, bitch, dale gas, like left, right.
X. Well, I was telling you because like my mind, I'm not busy, but my mind is like on fucking overdrive. It's like, and it'll bounce from like thing to thing to thing to thing to thing. And it's just.
That's the ADHD, mijo.
Kicks my ass, dude. Sometimes I'll get up and I'm like, oh, there's a little, let me vacuum that. And now I'm doing the whole fucking, the whole house. And I'm like, oh shit, I was supposed to do.
And then you see the dirty dishes. Now you start washing the dishes. No, yeah, for sure. I feel like I reached a point where I got burnt out of having so many things in my head because literally all my past life, even after I already had my kids and everything, I was always living like that, like just high functioning, always doing something that like me quemé. So now I can't multitask. That's why sometimes when you're like, oh, don't forget to this, I'm like, okay, everyone, shh. The old me would have been like, yes, and me lo grabo. But now there's like definitely 10 times million trillion more things already that like, yeah, chat, where my calendar at? Cause
I'd be getting overwhelmed too sometimes. Like, bro, if you guys don't shut the fuck up.
Literally. Please shut up.
If I don't like reply to your DMs, not that I didn't see it.
Exactly. Or just, even to text.
I'm just doing something and
I can't double think right now.
It just took like the priority of like replying to your message. It's never like, I think you're wagger.
Yeah, literally. I will say though, another little advice that helped me out. I bought a physical calendar, like a whiteboard calendar.
Oh, that's what's up.
One, I like getting creative with the writing. So I feel like that helps. Just make it look pretty. Yeah, you do your pretty shit on there. And then just put like your important dates. So it helps stay organized. You remember. And it just
I actually carry a notebook with me all day.
And I used to do the notebook, but.
And I write down like, don't forget this. Don't forget this. Don't forget this. Don't forget this.
I feel like I write down my nitpicky shit. Like literally like.
I'll share this with the chat.
And everything.
So,
share it.
I don't know if I've shared it with you, but I don't think I've shared it. And if I have, correct me. When the idea of having a co-host first entered my mind, I was like, okay, but how am I gonna like find one to decide? And I was like,
what are the qualities,
how do
features?
I go about this?
Okay.
Like the last time, I did it one way and I was like, okay, I want to do something different this time. So this time, after every guest, I would take notes. Like, how did I feel about the conversation? Write it down. Like, and then I would wait. How did it do? Write it down. Like, oh, this one did good. This one, whatever. And you're literally the second note taken.
Second?
Second, but not a second.
That's fine.
And so the one before you, I put no. Like immediately it was like, el pastel.
Oh, wait, note taken like feedback.
Of, yeah.
Or like,
this
feedback.
Might be it. So like, The one before you was the first time I was like, okay, how do I feel about her?
I thought I was like second option.
No. Like
so I was
second.
Like, throw my chancla. Okay.
Note
so the time you started note taking.
Right, exactly. You were the second. And yours was...
Question mark?
No, she would be a really good co-host. I love her energy. And I just left it at question mark.
Where the notebook at?
I'll show you too.
Okay.
And I was like, question mark, come back. Right? After that, a couple other ones. No offense. Respectfully. And then the other day I was like, oh shit, I'm almost done with this notebook. And so I did the little finger thing and it landed on the page. Leslie would be a good co-host.
Oh.
And look at that.
Look at us.
And back then it was like just
throw it out there.
Taking. Just like maybe.
A lot of people ask me, how did it happen? That's literally how it happened.
Yeah.
Yes and no. Like obviously you had your
and then you
that So I mean, I guess the people who know me personally and then other people know you personally, right? So everybody has like their different sides of it. But I've always wanted to do my own podcast. So that was always a vision. So when you first invited me, I'm like, hell yeah. Like I've never even been on one. So let's start there, you know, like what is it about?
See if I like it or whatever.
Yeah. And then we did it. I feel like I just like, I like the vibe. I'm a vibe. You're a vibe. We just vibed. So I was just like, hey, fuck it. Let's do a part 2. And at that point, it was just to like have some shit out there. Yeah. It wasn't so much like, oh my gosh, this could be it for me. Or like, let me get experience so that I can do my own. It was just like,
fuck it.
Let's push it out. Yeah. Like content, whatever. And then it was just.
Again.
Yeah. It was just natural. Like it was good. And I feel like it just started shifting into like, holy shit, this could be it.
Yeah.
And then it goes back to like, Unc has what I don't have, vice versa. Like we have our own qualities that
they kind of mesh well.
Puzzle piece just kind of
low key, a
little Tetris.
It's like crazy, and chat, y'all don't get bored or whatever. But like I've always said, like the right person in the relationship just kind of like meshes well. Like obviously, like I found that, but then on the podcast I found that, you know, and I was like, it just works.
Chat. It just worked.
It just works. But we're getting way off topic, talking about God.
No. I think this is a good thing because people want to hear him. But yeah, talking about God.
Yeah.
Hey, but God, look at God.
Facts, right? And we ended up going to the same church. Because I thought you were going to a different one. And I wasn't going to go out of my way.
I thought you knew I went to that one.
I think I just confused you and the other girl from the podcast. The other bitch. No, I'm just like,
wrong bitch.
Yeah, I think I just like crossed the like churches. But I was like, there's one here. I'm not going to go out of like, I knew about that one in Point Loma. The Rock.
The Rock.
Bleep that. Because we don't shut out Nina Stops. No.
I've never gone to that one.
I knew about that one, but I was like, I'm not.
Hasta allá.
No mames, way. Like, I got to get up earlier. Like, there's one on the street. And it just happened.
And it's really good, right?
Yeah. Shout out to the preacher. He's dope.
Yeah. I love him. Pastor TJ.
That's
Shout
his
out.
name? That was El Compa.
Yeah, he's really good. I feel like that's why I like it there because it's so relatable.
He does
like,
a good job for sure.
To the T though. Yeah. Like he's really good at making it personal in our own way. In this generation, like the times that we're in, he's just sets it out perfectly, and it doesn't. I don't want to say bore you, but it doesn't like
he make you question
keeps you
like
involved.
Engaged in the conversation.
Y cada quien takes what they need in their own version, right? Like however it may pertain.
That's fire. Mm-hmm. It's funny how life works though. I've always been a true believer of like everything happens for a reason.
Definitely.
So it's always been like, what was the reason for that? Maybe nothing, it just fizzles away, and it's like,
but years later you realize
from it, whatever. But then the people you meet, it's just
por algo.
The universe is just interesting like that.
Moving. Mm-hmm. And I feel like once you start seeing it in a positive way, you'll realize that even the wrong moves are still in your favor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sometimes like a missed opportunity, you're like, fuck.
And I think about that because I was trying to get a second job, technically third, because this, you know what I'm saying. A third job at nights, and I was really like interested in this one spot that like everything was perfect, the schedule was perfect. Like I'm like, I want this. No se dio. Like it just wasn't working out. And at first, like yo estaba aferrada, like I was kind of reaching out more. I got the job, but it was just so unorganized that it never really sat down, right? Mm. Whatever. So I'm like, you know what? For a reason, like I don't want to push it anymore because what if me pushing it was not the way I was supposed to go, right? So yeah, I left that and now I got this other opportunity and I think it was just meant to be because I'm comfortable there. Like I enjoy it. Everything happened for a reason.
Everything happens for a reason. Appreciate everything God does.
Yeah.
Man. But yeah, definitely. If I haven't said it, I'll say it again. Appreciate you, Leslie.
Appreciate you, Unc.
For everything you've contributed. Been, yeah.
Yeah, you just that girl.
You just her.
I don't know what else to say.
And we them. Themothy.
We're them. I was about to say the same thing. We're themothy.
Themothy for
Hermothy
sure.
and himothy for real.
For real, for real. Hope you guys like our videos. You know, I'm out here making myself look goofy for you.
Yeah, I feel like I like that part. And I think they like it too.
Yeah.
Even my mom was like, él hace lo que tú le digas, huh? And I'm like, I just give the idea or he gives the idea and I tell him, hey, well, the camera's on, just do this, and he has it like perfects it in his own way.
At first it was like,
Actually, that's a good question.
I was like, oh.
Do you think I was like doing too much? I'm too exotic?
Nah, so it was me releasing like
the real Jonah.
Like the real Jonah and like being so controlling over this that I was just like,
I gotta let
just
her.
Fuck it. Like
have the co-host ideas.
Like if she's gonna be co-host, like let her fucking do her thing and then just go with it, you know? Like so yeah, at first I was just kinda like trying to get used to like, oh fuck, I'm doing little dances and shit. But now I'm like, fuck it, yeah, wait.
Jonah's out twerking. You got it. We're gonna do a tutorial soon.
Yeah. Pop up and down.
I actually think they like it a lot.
Yeah. I'll fuck with it.
So keep perreando, please.
Share it.
Also, not too much on our bachata moves, guys.
Hey, you know how hard it is to not have rhythm?
To be off beat.
The way you guys do it naturally? Hey.
Can never be your shout out.
Because I could never. It was hard.
It was hard. I mean, I was kind of on beat. We were just hitting every beat, like exaggerating. But we're going to show you guys a real bachata.
Yeah. Real bachata shit.
We suck also. It's not that much different from
like,
the
wait,
real
I thought you guys were going to...
So where's the
Oh, no. That's another blooper, guys. You ready? Ready for the best part of the pod?
I think everybody loves this part for real. Hey, Kat, if you're watching this and you see a lash fan, a little extension in your bathroom trash, it was me.
She's like, who the fuck? Hey, yo, I'll tell you, before we get into that, we use the laundry mat down here, the apartment one, so it's shared, right? And one day I went to go do laundry and I don't look in the dryer before I put my stuff in there. I just assume everybody's responsible enough to take their shit. So I just threw in the stuff and then brought it up and we sat on the couch and we were like starting to fold our shit. And I was like, when'd you get these panties? And she's like, who the fuck, whose panties are these? I was like, yours? They're in the laundry.
Your granny panties, those cagados?
They were just different. I was like, I've never seen, like, even us confused. I was like, wait.
I've never seen these Fruit to the Loom.
What the fuck? Like, here you go. She's like, these ain't mine. I was like, nah.
They ain't mine, that's for sure.
And it was just like, had I been a scumbag, I would have been like, like I would have got nervous and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
But it was just like, oh, they're not yours. And
I don't know.
They probably left.
Sometimes, shit do be coincidence like that.
Yeah.
That's why I like to give men grace sometimes. But when your gut is telling you that there's something fishy, bitch, it's fishy. So keep fishing until you find the motherfucking fish.
No, don't do that. It's toxic.
Fuck no.
Yeah, it is.
Didn't you say stay toxic? We staying toxic.
That's true. I can't even fight it.
I'm gonna start shutting you up before you say anything extra, Unc.
So we got some new submissions. I don't know what's in here. It was supposed to be, tell us what you guys want to know about us. They don't give
a fuck.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
So wrap your popcorn because I have the latest juicy gossip on
I know something you don't know.
Man, hold on to your seats for this one.
Agárrense.
Before I get it, hold on.
That one. Let me get some.
Everybody shut up. I need to focus my vision sometimes because, see, this is my brain thinks way ahead that I'm already reading at the bottom, but my mouth hasn't even read the top. So, hold on. Before I get into it, though, shout out to you, Jonah, my boy.
Oh, shit.
Do I just not exist?
That's what I'm talking about.
Toxic Kings, we up. Leslie, love you, but take a back seat.
I love it when you guys do that though. Hey.
I mean, at least they show me a little bit of love and then kick me out.
Yeah, they're like, hey, I acknowledge you.
But shut the fuck up.
Get in the fucking back.
All right, so boom. Long story short, I'm smashing this little shorty.
Ooh.
She's a strong 7 out of 10.
Rat.
7, pasa. Doggy style. And while stroking, I got her face mushed into a pillow. Okay? So envision that, chat.
Face
I
down.
grabbed my phone and text my boy to call me and act like there was an emergency in about 10 minutes so I could swerve her and get her best friend over and knock her down right after.
Oh, I
Jonah,
love it.
my boy, what we rating my savagery at for this one?
Oh, that's a solid 9. The bestie? Bust this one out and then call the bestie over?
Does Bestie know that you just smashed Bestie?
Sometimes they don't be knowing, huh? Wait, let's get into that. Hold up.
Ask me.
Should besties be knowing who you bestie smashing?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right.
Even if it's like,
Because there was a time, I remember I was talking to 2 girls at the same time. And then in conversation, they're like, oh, Jonah's flirting with me. And they're like, Jonah's flirting with me. And it accidentally, they found out that I was sending them the same exact text, copy and paste.
oh mames, Jonathan Guadalupe Hernandez.
And they confronted me at the club. And they made me
As they
pick.
should. As they made you pick.
Made me big.
Girl, stand up. Ain't no picking and choosing.
Stand up because they were both
stand
like,
the fuck up.
pues escoge.
¿Cuál escoge, bitch? Choose yourself. And move on.
The toxic in me was the one that confronted me. I was like, you.
I like you.
I like esta
Me gusta la
grandota
mala vida.
pa que me pegue.
Man, the savagery. I
give
can't
it a
even
9.
say that word. I mean, savagery.
10 would have been if
9.
you kept her there and the best friend came.
Nah.
And maybe 8, 8.5, 8.5.
I don't think they knew because
No,
it's because sometimes
it would
best
be a
friends
10 if you convinced, like, hey,
Oh yeah.
while your head's in the pillow, I'm gonna call your best friend, and then
Tell her to come.
we're just gonna fucking.
And she would have been down.
Yeah, she would have been. That would have been.
That would have been a 10 for both.
for sure.
But does the best friend know? Probably not. But if she
Well,
did
yeah, 'cause you
know,
gotta get her
sometimes
out.
there's best friends like that.
That don't mind sharing.
That like one doesn't know, but one of them does.
know.
And she don't give a fuck. Like the best friends that fucking your boyfriend.
That's crazy work.
Fuck you, bitches. Fuck you. Fuck you with an extended middle finger, bitch. Send this to the bitch that your fucking man cheated on you with and she was your motherfucking best friend. Fuck that bitch.
Have you heard stories like? We've all heard those stories. Close to you, where that happened. Where the
No.
best friend swooped up on the dude? No? That's good. You want a good separation from those kind of people, for sure.
I feel like, respectfully, chat, like the aura that I carry.
Wouldn't allow it? Or they
Nah.
wouldn't tell you at
They,
least?
no. They wouldn't do it. And if they would know better.
Your ex-best friend right now.
Oh, she's like, Mwah! Somewhere behind
She'll
the screen.
never know.
Okay, maybe they could do it, but also my energy would be like, que te vaya bien, amiga. Like, you can have him, you can.
But you lose you. Because you can't have him and keep you, right? As a friend?
The best friend. No, I'm losing both of them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, I wouldn't even, not that I wouldn't be mad, but I'd just be like,
I've
goodbye.
heard those stories from like, compa de
El
compa
amigo
de.
del amigo.
Yeah, never like in my circle. That's crazy work.
Your best friend right now behind the screen.
Crazy. Así?
Así, perro.
Así? Nah, that's crazy.
I mean, hey, you'd be
Oh, I got some
surprised.
tea too. I got to tell you after.
Right now, cut it. I can't wait.
Tea.
Team. Moving on.
Moving on. Hey, 8.5 out of 10.
Why do women think that men who actually are good fathers, good husbands, and boyfriends still are bad cheaters, etc.? When reality, not. I mean, yeah, everyone has a past, but people change and get tired of that, and actually good for the good, you know? Stay out of this. Thank you. If the shoe doesn't fit, we're not talking about you.
100% actually.
Exactly. Like, if I'm saying men ain't shit and you're not shit, mind your business then.
You should just be like, oh, she ain't.
I mean, or you are shit, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah.
You should just kick back and be like, sorry to the fellas that ain't shit. Because
I don't know who she talking to.
But it's not me.
Nah, me.
Don't take it personal if it doesn't.
But a lot of people do that. That's one thing I noticed about like comments and shit. Like if a girl's like, oh, I don't like fucking short dudes.
All the motherfucking.
Tall dudes are like, oh, but look at you. Bro, she's not.
We're not talking about
speaking
you.
to you.
even then, like, just shut the fuck up. Respectfully, chat, whoever submitted this.
Thank you for the submission, but
we're not talking about everyone. And even if you do change, then that was your past. We're not talking about you. Like, I'm not gonna burn her out. Because she was saying, like, I'm gonna say men ain't shit, but that don't mean I'm talking about my man.
All facts. Right.
Because men still ain't shit, but I love my man, you know?
Yeah.
And he's not taking it personal because he knows it's not, no le pertenece.
Yeah. Every girl that's come on this podcast, even including you, has said men ain't shit. And I'm like,
you agree?
Yeah, 100. Like, not me.
Even when men say like, oh, woman X, Y, and Z, I just get defensive because maybe that's my job as the captain, right? As the presentation for the ones that they talking about.
Yeah.
But I don't take it personal because it doesn't pertain to me. Like, you're not talking about me.
That's
so I'm sleep good at night.
They're all hoes. You could be like, well, maybe they are.
Okay, wait, let's get into that. I was just thinking about that this morning. When people say like, you are who you hang out with.
That's not true.
Not true. 1,000%.
I hang out with co-kids. And guess what? I do.
I sell it to them.
No.
Yeah, no, I hang out with bitches that sometimes they just want to go fuck around. And shout out to them.
Hang out with them? Like, going to party with them is one thing, but like, are they like in your everyday, like, are you guys chilling like that for real? Probably not. Like, it's probably every once in a while or something.
Even if we are though, like, whatever their decisions are doesn't mean they're mine. I'm a grown ass fucking bitch with a mustache. Like, I can make my own.
Bro, we were folding shirts yesterday. That shit was like.
I shaved it right after. Damn, you were looking.
Clock that.
That's fucked up, chat.
Hey, but
it's the jealousy, huh? Because mine's a little bit thicker than that.
A little bit. I gotta. What did you do to the cat?
Oil. Oh, wax.
No.
Laminate.
I laminate my mustache. Don't take it personal, bro. Like, she ain't talking to you.
We ain't talking to you.
If you're a good dad, no te queda el saco. Don't put it on.
I was so in love with this guy that even knowing he cheated on me, well, I walked in on them doing the deed and I joined in. You weren't ready for that.
Chat, what?
That's how in love she was.
That's wifey. Hey, my boy, I hope he married her.
Give her a pat in the back.
Bro.
Nah.
She walks in here like, and she's like, "Puss, I love you so much. I'll grab one leg."
That's crazy.
I'll suck your titties while you smash from behind.
No.
That's nuts.
She'll suck the girl's titties?
Yeah, she's like, "Pues ya que, like, if this is what you want, she joined in."
She did. I was trying to picture like who was who and who was where.
She's like, "Girl, you fucking us both now. Órale, ponte a comer."
Absolutely not. Tracas. No.
Self-esteem? The bar's in hell.
She needs to stand the fuck up.
Stand up, girl, please.
Go cheat on him back. Mejor. I don't care how in love you are with the man.
That's crazy. That's probably the worst one I've ever heard.
I mean,
no, to like join in, cheat back
for her morals and values.
Yeah,
baby, you way down there, mama. I need you to get up. Was that your past? I hope.
You getting on your knees is a huge improvement right now. Because girl. I appreciate the story. That was funny.
Shout out.
Please keep that anonymous. Do not
let us know it was you. That's all your cousin. Hey guys, love you too. So happy for you dropping the shirts. Hey. I'll be buying one. All right. Shout out. I wanted to ask something with hopes it's not too personal.
Oh shit.
Leslie, in your opinion, is Jonah completely different off camera? I can't imagine he is really this toxic every minute of every day. Expose him, girl. LOL. Okay, love you guys. Wish you all the success in the world.
Oh, that's dope. Yes, I am toxic.
That's good.
24/7. Chat.
I'm going to expose you, Jonah. They're asking for it. This is not the first time they ask. It's only right. The girlies get to know you better.
The girlies.
He's off for the toxic kings, okay?
Yeah, 100%.
And he's going to defend them till the day he dies. But like we said earlier, the shoe doesn't fit him.
Nah.
That's why he's so confident and comfortable. Maybe the shoe used to fit him.
Yeah.
Because he was with the toxic fellas back then. Like the other guy said, people change, right? So he really, it's not that, I'm not going to say he's a softie. I mean, he kind of a softie. But Unc knows better. Like,
oh, yeah.
Everything that he says here is like kind of real, but it doesn't pertain to him. Like everything he says is facts, but him personally, deep down inside, and like relationship, friendships,
move like that.
Yeah, doesn't move like that.
Damn, I just
exposed you, huh?
Yeah.
About to lose followers.
Don't. I'll make it up.
So, yeah.
Damn, chat.
Did I do too much?
Nah, that's fine.
Right.
It's true though.
It is.
While I do support your toxic behavior,
Exactly.
would I do that?
Exactly.
No.
Because I'm going to support my homegirl cheating.
Right.
But would I do it?
Exactly. Because we were having a conversation. Remember, I was like, I'll cut this. Cut, Jonah. How I was saying, like,
leave that in. The fuck you mean cut it? Exactly, because that's how men have to think.
Yeah.
But they don't. They think with their fucking dick and their ass.
In their ass.
Some of them
be selling that shit. You know you whore.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Moving on.
Which, by the way, otra vez Jonah, por favor.
Fucking podcast gonna be 3 minutes long.
I forgot this.
Okay.
Hey, we're back.
Love the podcast. Episode 220. You guys were too mean to Leslie. See?
No, we weren't, bro.
Yes, the fuck you were. Shh. I have a question for Jonah. Porque soy metiche. Haha. Ooh, this toxic persona came from somewhere. Oof. Did a girl break your heart and cause this? And have you healed? I definitely think Unk had some trauma and it's just like coming out in this toxicity, hoping that all women just fucking
I just find it funny. Like, it's so entertaining to me. For me,
do you see me laughing? Ain't nothing.
No, of course not. Like, and I wouldn't wish it upon you either. Like, when you tell me shit, I'm like, you know what I mean? Because like you matter, but to the rest of you fucking hoes, I'm
bitches that don't matter. We talking to you.
The rest of y'all hoes. It's just so fucking funny to me. Like, I giggle when I read toxic shit.
Because it's not relatable and it's not to the people you love most.
And if it was, I'd be like, that sucks.
Right.
But when I read it, I'm just like, that's fucking hilarious. And I did have I'm not going to say somebody caused me to like be that way. I was just that way with the wrong person. It should have been to somebody else, but I didn't. I picked the wrong person.
You picked the right bitch because she played it just as much?
No, like la lastimé, güey. Like,
pendejo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was there always, but I just picked the wrong. Like,
that's how you learn.
The one who deserved it didn't get it, and so the one who didn't.
Where's she at?
Pobrecita.
Can you get out that chair and bring her?
But I find it funny because when I used to do it, I used to laugh doing it. Like, I was like, damn, I can't believe I'm getting this off.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It was fucking. I would giggle before sending the message, like. But
it still makes you giggle now.
Yeah, because it reminds me of what I used to do.
So it's a giggle of like, oh shit, not a giggle of like, ha ha ha.
A little bit of both. Yeah.
So then you don't feel as bad.
I do feel bad doing it, not reading it. Like if somebody tells me
because it has nothing to do with you.
Exactly. When somebody tells me like, oh, I fucking dogged this chick, whatever, and she was a good chick, I'd be like, oh, well. That's her canon moment. You know, she's gonna learn from this. And look at that, you learned.
And look at that. We're talking about you.
But no, nobody like honestly like broke my heart. No.
Guys, that's not what he said. And when he cuts the camera, that's when he tells me all this shit, starts crying and
Leslie.
shit. How bad chat?
Nah.
Hey y'all, I love you guys. You make my Tuesdays go by so. Start all over. Hey y'all, I love you guys. You make my Tuesdays go by so fast.
Period.
I have a question. No chisme or anything like that, but what are 3 things you're grateful for since y'all started podcasting?
What?
If it's too boring, just skip me. Haha. Anyway, love from Dallas. Come out and party.
Dallas and
We gotta go. Shout out to her. DM us, girl, so we can set it up.
She's like, no, anonymous.
I know. Or guy.
Or that sounds like a chick.
Yeah, but
ain't no guy gonna be like, quiero saber. Maybe. You go first.
We never know. 3 things we're grateful for since the podcast. I feel like number 1, Unk.
Oh shit! Didn't expect that.
You didn't even think about me, man. I'll take that shit back. Unk in different ways, like obviously with the podcast and shit that goals and dreams that I have been wanting. Even though it's really us starting off and there's bigger goals and dreams, but I've already accomplished so much since. Shout out to Unk. But like we said, outside of this, I feel like we gained this friendship, relationship, like Unc and Lil Sis, for real.
For real.
So I think, like I had said, I had been going through like my darkest moments. I don't want to cry.
Cry, por favor.
Okay, I might.
Zoom in.
No, but for real, I don't think I had ever been that down bad. Guys, I don't want to cry. I'm not a crier. But I did say I would cry because I never cry like that. But, and not just personal. I'm not just saying like, oh, just Unc, right? Because I don't want to discredit
Right.
like my mom and whoever else has been there. But Unc has definitely brought me out of dark places that I wouldn't have gotten myself out of. So shout out, okay? Wait, the tear's gonna come out. Guys, I just make me cry. Okay,
Oh shit! I've never.
Okay, hold on.
Very hurtful. Oh my god! I said you're not where I can't.
Why is this happening right now?
I can't watch people cry, bro.
Somebody's cutting onions.
No, stop.
That counts for 3. All right, we're gonna move on. While I move on. That's 3. Okay, so personal to Unc and Kat as well, because she's definitely has helped in the ways that she has came through. As Unc, Auntie, now she likes my sis for real. Both of them have definitely helped out. I think definitely recently, I opened up a little bit more. I still don't open up too much because I don't like to cry, but I feel like I've gained that relationship with them where like if I ever need something, they are there. Especially because in this moment, I feel like I don't have people like that I can just call up and like I know they will pick me up wherever I'm at.
And literally.
So shout out. Okay, that's 1 of the 3. 2, I guess, like with that, I mean, just being on a podcast, and saying that I have my own podcast now, and what it comes with, and just all the content we've been creating and having fun with it. I think that's the most important because really my goals and dreams all include me having fun. Like it's nothing where I'm not going to enjoy or it's just like, oh, I just want to make money. No, I want to have fun. We trying to die with memories, not dreams.
Facts.
So I think just all of that.
Damn.
And to finish it, I'm grateful for the people.
Yeah. For everybody.
For real, yeah.
Taps in and
just shows love and just watches, really. I feel
the
like
haters, stop being, we see you.
Even the haters, no, honestly, because I feel like that really is one of the goals within the goals. Like I like to entertain people. I like to make people laugh. I want for them to stop thinking about their bullshit while they watch us, whether it be the little reels, TikToks, or the full episodes. So yeah, that's my 3 things. I did not expect that.
Oh shit! I'll
nah, you gotta say me. Just kidding.
No,
nah, don't say me.
Stop.
I don't want to hear it. Okay, let me shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna start with this, and no, I've never said this like on the pod. I've always like insinuated like, damn, I've had my moments where like, should I even stop? Like, what am I doing here? Like, and literally before reaching out to Leslie to like come on and be the co-host, like officially and stuff. Many conversations with Kat, many, and shout out to her. She's literally the best wife in the world. I can ask for a more supportive partner. She's just like, she's her. In
anything, huh? She Hermity for real.
And the way she is, and like Leslie is starting to see how she is, and it's like her heart is just like of gold.
Definitely.
But I've had those conversations where I was like, I think I'm done. Like, and I wasn't gonna announce it. It was just gonna be one day. I was like,
just never do it again.
Last episode, guys. Appreciate you guys. But yeah. And I told her, I was like, I'm gonna bring Leslie on and just see what happens. Like, this will be my last attempt at it. And if it goes good, it's gonna continue. If it's not meant to, that was it, chat. And Leslie literally came and saved the podcast, bro. Like,
Captain Save a Ho.
Captain Save a Ho. But she's shout out to Leslie though, because
shout out.
I don't want to say like I don't want to downplay it and say she hasn't influenced me in any way. She has, even though she's like a lot younger than me. She's been like a great.
Guys, why the fuck are we crying, bro? Are we two sensitive bitches right now? What the fuck, bro? We're supposed to be bold and toxic. What happened to that? We're synced up. We're both on our period.
Nah, bro, like.
Okay, I'm not gonna look. Go ahead.
Stepping out of like comfort zones and doing things that I wouldn't have done before. Okay, you
makes you feel yourself, huh?
Yeah, bro. And like the admiration I have for you and el cariño que te tengo.
Shout out to Twinning them.
Nah, bro. I really appreciate you.
Dale gas, bro. Don't cry, bitch. Let's get up and remember who the fuck we are. Just kidding. You could cry, baby. You could cry. If you're crying with us, shout out. But wipe it off.
What a question, huh?
What a question. I didn't think it was going to get like that, but I like that. I wanted that. Okay.
Shout out to this bond friendship we got going and dale gas.
Yeah. Okay, that's one. There's three.
That was two.
Oh, that was two.
Third, bro. The life that's been created back into like this whole thing has been amazing. It's fun.
Yeah,
I'm having a lot of fun with it.
I feel like that's
because there was times literally when I would come
and you're like,
literally, I'd be like, I gotta set up,
and then have a conversation,
and it'd be like, okay, turn it on. You know, like it didn't always feel authentic, and I don't know if people could tell or not, but there was just days where I was just like forcing it,
like just asking shit.
Yeah, just to like get the, you know, like to put it out. And now like I literally like I get like, oh shit, it's fucking Wednesday record day.
Let's do it.
Who we got?
And now we don't, or I don't know how you were, but I feel like you kind of used to prepare what you would say, right?
At least try it.
Now I feel like now we just sit down and dale.
Yeah, like right now today.
Right now, literally today.
What a question though.
What a question.
That question.
That was really good. That was not boring, baby girl.
I've told you already though how much I appreciate you and all that. So the soft side.
I told you guys he was a softie.
Twinning them.
Confession. The wildest thing I have done is have a threesome with two fine ass Marines. And she said,
she said,
she did. They were literally serving me. Hoorah! Woo! LMAO. She did that.
She be celebrating Veterans Day for sure.
Hey, they served her all right.
That's crazy, bro. The idea, I don't know if all guys think this, but the idea, if I ever knew my girl got ran like that, I can't do it yet.
I mean,
as secure as I am.
You're going to ask her?
No, but if she came out, like if she was on a pod.
We were playing Never Have I Ever.
No, like if she went on a pod and she's like, they're like, hey, crazy story. She's like, two Marines fucking.
Well, I would never say that. I would say anything but that shit. Even if that was the craziest, girls, I'm taking that shit to the grave.
I've had those conversations with them, and I'm looking.
Probably with a girl who like doesn't see a potential or doesn't think. Like if I'm talking with Fine Papa and he's asking me the worst thing I've done, I'm not burning myself out because that could be my husband.
But sometimes people push it out there, right?
True.
But let's say you're with your girl.
Like us right now, and then I say I've had a motherfucking threesome with two guys.
In the future, some guy's like, oh, you should...
Don't clip that, please, because that was false.
Make that a story, Jonah. They're like, oh, let me tune into like one of our old episodes. And she's like, yeah, two Marines fucking Eiffel Towered me and busted in my face and got in my fucking lashes. And bro, I think that would have like years of therapy to be like, I asked her to marry me. And that's...
like later, like once the ring is already on.
Like, there's two Marines right now. Like, remember that one hoe we fucking ran a train on, and it's your wife.
Oh, but it's a problem when we do it because for all we know, he probably had a train.
That's different.
Fucking threesome too. It might be a train. We never know.
It's different.
It ain't different.
If your man told you, hey, a long time ago, me and the homie fucking busted down this one chick, you're gonna be like, wow, you guys are fucking dogs. You're not gonna think more about it.
I know. I get it. I understand.
Even
what
if
you
he said like, oh, I had a threesome with these,
it's worse.
With these two girls, they fucking.
But why can't we live a little?
You can. I just don't want to know about it, bro.
Then don't be watching my old shit. You can't bring up the past.
Chat, let us know in the comments. You cool with it?
No, I wouldn't be cool with it. I understand that, but you can't judge me for it. So just don't go through my shit. El que busca encuentra.
The problem with the whole like judgment thing, it's like, you know how people say, oh, forgive and forget. Maybe I'll forgive, but forget?
You ain't forgetting.
You can't forget shit like that.
Hell nah.
You can't forget.
I'll remember the date and the time.
Like, she's like, babe, it was the past.
I remember phone numbers.
It was like 3 years before I even knew you existed. You'd be like, fair enough. Like, you were single, fuck it.
Right, you forgive them.
Thug it. But
you're not gonna forget.
You're not gonna forget. You're gonna randomly just sit there instead, like blank.
Whether you forget for like a week, a month or so, it's gonna come back.
You're just sitting there staring at the wall, and it's like flash. You don't even know what they look like, but you're picturing two dudes just fucking ram your fucking girl. That's crazy work.
Don't watch her shit.
That's a get back right there.
Fuck it. That's why I don't say too much on here, because what if my future husband watching them?
I cut out all her threesome stories.
He does. Enjoy hearing the pod. Been listening since day one. Leslie is cool, but who the fuck is
That's
that?
what I'm saying, bro. ¿Para qué, güey? Yeah. It's annoying, bro. Like, yeah, güey. And then people tell us that we drag it.
To stop bringing it up.
Yeah, we ain't dragging shit.
One, I don't give a fuck.
Neither.
Two, I still don't give a fuck. So shut the fuck up. And we're gonna level the fuck up.
Yeah.
And
that's annoying, to be honest.
I don't give a fuck. It's annoying because I don't give a fuck. Goodbye. Hey, Jonah and Leslie. I just recently started following you guys, and how on earth are you guys so consistent? Some other podcasts do once in a while or every other week, but you two are on it. What motivates you?
Jeez. I need it.
You go first.
I just need it to keep me busy.
Okay.
And I enjoy it. I have a good time. It's fun. And it's like, I don't know how you feel. I'm about to like, she's going to be like, nah, I don't even see it like that. Is that the last one?
Yeah. Hey, you said just start throwing it.
When I know it's like, oh, it's pod day, that's cool. Something to,
like you look forward to it?
Yeah. Like whether we have a guest or it's just us.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, fuck. Something to do.
I think for me,
not something to like,
I like routine.
Yeah.
I like routine. So now that we have the routine, it doesn't feel like it's dreading to me. Because we don't do it every single day. I mean, we post every single day.
It does seem like
it comes with it.
Yeah. Because I've had a couple comments, not like in a negative way, but like, damn, bro. Like, I was like, I promise. It's like,
it gets the people going.
I only see her like 2 days a week.
Oh, literally. But that just comes with like what I mean by be organized, and it'll all help. Like, I think us being organized has helped be that much more consistent, and it not feel like, oh my gosh, bro, like so overwhelming. Like, fuck, we got to do this again, or like now we got to do that.
And I hope it never gets to that.
Right. Yeah. Sometimes that's why I even tell him like, and we both agree. We're like, hey, fuck it, this weekend, take a break. Like, we don't have to upload for whatever reasons, right? Like, it's okay. But dale gas, like, shortly after, because you can get caught up in that so easily.
Oh, next time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then how are we ever going to level up if we're not consistent?
Yeah. Because I truly believe, like, if you don't keep going, they forget about you. And then you fall out of their algorithm or whatever, and it's like...
Shout out to Unc, though, because he does all the behind-the-scenes editing shit. Because if it was me, I'd be like, fuck, hey, chat, no pod this Tuesday. It might have to be next Tuesday.
Maybe.
So we got to give him his flowers and that. Fuck. And everybody asks me, like, who does all the editing? And I'm like, shout out to me on the TikToks, but Unc does all the podcast editing.
And sometimes...
And like, I know that shit ain't easy because I tried to do a little bit the other day. My head was going crazy. I feel like my head almost exploded.
From a minute video.
But also... Hey, give me some credit. I feel like
no, you did
I have
a great
like
job.
50 tabs open. Like mom life, my business, this business, at home, like a bunch of shit that my personalities literally have to switch in like at a certain time, you know? So
I was gonna say, because a lot of people could be like, oh well, he doesn't have kids, so I can see why he has the time. And it's like, hold up, they're like,
you have a job, you have a wife,
full-time job. I'm full-time married, and like not part-time like some of y'all, you know, like
yeah,
y'all get that off. No side hoes, so I guess.
So he got some time.
I got some time. I got some.
The time that y'all spend texting the bitches and cheating, Unc, invest it.
Yeah.
Learn from Unc. Be more like Unc.
But you do have kids.
I do have kids.
And still
get that shit done.
You know what I mean?
And still have time for my kids.
I think it's just, and I used to think I was a bad time management. I used to think that I was bad at it. But looking at how busy I am and still can do like everything else, I'm not that bad. I gotta give myself a little credit.
I don't think it's bad time management. I think it's like, the bad part is that we can't ever sit down.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we're always doing something. For me, I do have to shout out my, what do you call it?
Your
what do they call it?
you
know what I'm trying to say. The village.
The village.
I gotta shout out my village because obviously if I didn't have the help from whoever,
Facts. Yeah.
you know, obviously there's moms who have their kids every single day. So how do you really have time? But, and I say this a lot, I make them 24 hours in a day worth it.
Yeah.
Because I get like 5 things done in one day if I have to.
It's not really how you start off
like
your
today,
day too,
to be honest. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be every day. But like we said, like time or organize it. And this day, get all that shit out the way.
Like all the TikToks, we record them in one night.
Yeah.
And then just like spread them out.
And we record a couple for the same reason.
So you can make it happen.
You can make it happen. You
See, get it.
Hey, get that motherfucking notebook. Get the calendar. This is the advice of the day. Get your calendar, get a notebook, both or one or the other, and just write shit down, dude. Your ideas, your plans for the month or whatever you already have set out. Do it.
It might help.
And tag us.
At least try it for like a month. See, no, it was toxic.
Yeah.
At least you tried it.
At least you tried.
For sure. That's with anything.
Literally.
Date the guy for like, date the girl.
Go on the date.
Get a little side piece for 30-day trial period.
Yeah. Some free subscription.
Toxic just
You can always give it back.
finds its way.
I mean, I'm with you on that one. You the toxic's kind of getting to me. I kind of like it.
You know what I mean? Earlier when you're all like, I gotta give, I was like, yes.
Hey, I'm putting me up on game.
Welcome to the dark side.
Am I mad? No. Will y'all be mad? Perhaps.
If you're one of them.
Am I the problem? No.
Never. Could never.
Could never.
Sheesh. Leslie's going on vacation. Could we talk? We say
We
that?
could talk about that.
Okay. By the time this comes out,
I'll be back. Mm-hmm. But y'all will see. Or y'all would have saw. Y'all seen it.
Yeah. That you was out there.
I fucking need it, Unc. I need it. I'm already thinking like I'm at the beach, kicking my feet up on a hamaca. The sun is hitting me. I have my little sombrero on.
Are you gonna like?
I'm gonna.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's people that vacation different. There's people who want to just like.
No, we doing the hike. We going on the boat ride. We doing it all. We swimming with sharks. We sharking, matter of fact. I'm gonna holler at the guy driving the boat.
That's what's up.
Don't get.
Hey, compita.
Hey, mijo.
You just came back.
Hey, can you follow Dale Guys, please? Barbershop Confidential.
I was gonna ask you. You can cut this out, Jonah. Last night with the people you were with, did you tell them to follow?
Yeah, did you get followed?
Yeah, like 3 random. I was like, and one of them, I know him.
Which one? Oh, the bald guy?
The tattoo guy.
Yeah. The tattoo guy. Yeah, he said, he's like, I've heard of him.
I used to see him at the gym.
Oh, maybe that's what
and
it was.
then I got a
and
tattoo where he used to work at.
I told him because he said it and I was like, he's like in the Chula Vista area. He's like, yeah, that's where I work at.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He worked at a tattoo shop that one of the guys that...
Let's go do our tattoo there.
Oh, over there?
I told him I would hit him up.
Oh, for real?
Mm-hmm. You can go with the... Oh, wait, it's not the same.
Not that. I don't care. I like getting from different...
Yeah, I don't. Clip that. I don't because I'm picky with my shit.
Oh, no, I'm saying I don't want shitty work, but
yeah.
I don't mind good work.
Yeah, no, me either.
People, yeah.
That was kind of ugly.
Yeah, that was
okay, cut that shit. What the fuck was that?
The fuck? So we were spreading shit. I'm like, we're not locked in?
I'm like... Fuck these hoes. But that was beautiful, Unc.
Yeah.
That was a good little cute therapy or whatever.
Yeah, we low-key shared something we haven't shared before, so, you know.
Yeah, that was a lot. It was good.
Yeah.
If y'all want to see more of that, send in those questions. Because that was really pretty.
Thank you for the submissions.
Yeah.
The toxic ones, we love them.
We still love them.
That girl who they ran a train on.
The Marines.
That's crazy work.
The salute. Salute to her.
That's crazy.
This one's dedicated to her.
But you know what? Guys be having those kind of conversations.
What's that side eye? That side eye be pissing me off, bro. I know you on demon time as soon as you side eye that camera.
Because it's like locking in with my toxic kings. Like, ahí viene. We locked in, gang.
What, like they're talking about her right now?
Yeah, bro. Like back when we were single, me and the compadre. Oh, fuck. I just burned him out. His wife don't listen. We used to go to the club and be like, un trejecito. I was.
And you would do it?
No, but we were like joking around. We'll send each other like at the club.
Like a esta.
We'll send like a train emoji to each other. Like, what's up? He's all with it. It's jokes, guys. But then there's guys that follow through. I
mean, here's another thing. Sometimes men think they got it like that just because they hit, right? You don't think we just wanted to hit too?
Yeah.
We're not trying to fall in love. My girl just wanted to go over at 2 a.m. for the same thing you wanted. And some free food.
Free food?
She's not trying to fall in love. She was down for the Netflix and chill too. What do you think? She just shaved everything just to
For fun?
go get married? No. So that train was just as fun for her as them.
Do you think there's any regret? Probably not. She didn't.
Absolutely not.
Submit. Let us know.
She having fun with it.
Like you didn't go home like, damn, that was low-key crazy.
I feel like that's not something you can regret because you have to think about it.
Nah, because I've met girls who were like, it just happened. Like I didn't want that to happen. It just like in the moment, she's like low-key was like afterwards, she's like, I felt like
Sucia.
like a dirty girl, like a dirty how. But she's like,
Okay,
in the
yeah,
moment, she was like, fuck it. Like literally, she was like smashing the dude. And then his homie walked in. She's like, you're here, you know? And it's what? I thought that was crazy as fuck.
I don't know how to feel about that. That could never be me.
That's what I'm saying.
Bitch, as soon as another man, I cover myself with the motherfucking blankets. Ay! No me veas.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for her to just be like, you cool with that? Like,
I mean,
but at the same time, she's like,
have fun.
I had lived.
Exactly. She has the
experience.
experience. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you regret it? No, girl. That was memories, not dreams.
Let us know because I'm curious. Like, do you have any regret?
Oh,
that
yeah.
you did that? Yeah.
Yeah. Good question. I don't think so because she wants
bragging
to
about it?
Yeah, she likes it.
If it was really
They served her.
in the DM, not the anonymous, what's up? I want to know.
Let us know it was
I'm
you.
gonna cut this out, but be look out for the new vlog coming out. Us at the boxing match. Shout out again one more time for Torque
Shout out to
Law.
Torque Law. Yes.
Torque Law.
Mm-hmm.
Hit them up if you need some lawyer shit,
Some lawyer shit.
some legal shit,
Some legal shit for
type
real.
shit.
Tight shit. Shout out Torque Law.
Shout out
the
to
one for
everybody.
Torque Law.
Everybody who's been supporting the new brand, us, the podcast,
Themothy and Themothy.
Yeah, shout out, appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you guys for the love. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, tag us when you're watching us, right?
Keep shitting on Leslie. I like it.
I mean,
Those comments make me laugh.
fuck it. I laugh with y'all. I don't take it personal. I don't cry. Sometimes I'm behind the camera like, guys. No, like I said, the shoe doesn't fit, so I ain't tripping.
Facts.
But
So when guys say like, they all hoes, not you.
I
You
defend
just-
my queens who are the hoes because
Yeah.
I'm going to defend them till the day I die.
And
Exactly.
they want to be
And I'm
hoes.
going to stick right beside them.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be number one, the leader of the pack, front
Right
and
in
center.
the front.
Mm-hmm.
I got hoes
You gotta
in
get.
me.
You want to get to them, you got to get through me first. I ain't even know how, but
sounds
wow. Cálmate.
She's like, you want to fuck them? You gotta fuck me.
Nel. I have a big shield.
That's crazy how some girls have that
Wall up.
No, like that discipline, I guess, to be like, because I
No.
knew a girl, she was like, dude, I want to be a hoe. Like, I want to like stack the numbers up. She's like, but I just can't.
That's me.
Like, she's like, just like morally.
Like it's not in me.
Yeah.
Like I want to. I really do. I'm like, if the boatman kind of cute out in La Paz,
Who's going to know?
who's gonna know? And I
Jonah.
can just say I had fun in La Paz.
Oh.
I mean, Jonah, yeah, but don't expose me. But I can't even think past just thinking about it.
That's what crazy, huh?
But I might. Just kidding. No, I can't. That's why.
Because it seems reckless.
That's
don't
why
know.
I don't have hoes. Like I don't have a roster because, like maybe it's the part that I don't want to hurt people's feelings, or I don't care to entertain people, or I don't want a man to say, "Oh, that bitch fucking was a bitch."
Low-key reputation matters, huh?
Yeah,
for sure.
my reputation is important to me.
That's crazy. Shout out to those girls though, because y'all.
Yeah, I mean, shit, ain't no shame in their
Supplying us
game, and
with
I'm
cool
not hating
stories.
because sometimes I wish, like I said, I wish I could, but hey, we're all different.
Do you think like, oh, what would they think about? Or is it like, what would my mom think about? Or what would my kids? What is it that stops you?
Me.
Oh,
Like my own visual or like my own idea of me.
like Leslie, that's
Like
not you.
pinche sucia, like it's not dirty because you're single, right? Like do whatever. But maybe it doesn't like I don't know. I can't pinpoint it. I guess also like not even what they're going to think, but I don't want that to be my reputation. I don't want that to be what I represent. Oh, there you go. That's the one.
That's it.
Like, I don't want people to see me and be like, oh, that's that bitch. Or, hey, I heard she's a hoe. Or, oh, I hit that or whatever. No.
Yeesh.
All you can say
That's
is,
the worst one,
dale
huh?
gas.
That's
That girl from the podcast.
Yeah.
That's Big Mama for real. That's the girl with her brow business. That's
the clothing
Hermity.
brand. What's up?
The clothing brand.
Her. Stylish.
That's what I want to represent.
That makes sense, actually. That's kind of like, remember I always say, like, I'm not thirsty and shit, because I never want to be, people to be like, oh, he's mad creepy.
He in my DMs.
In the DMs and shit like that. It's the same thing. I was like, I don't want that. I don't want somebody like, say,
Hey, y'all know Jonah from Barbershop.
Yeah,
he a motherfucking
low-key creep and shit.
Oh, I was just saying what they would say. Like,
that's why I give the side eye.
Chill.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Hit the like, subscribe.
Love
comment.
you guys.
Till next time.
Thank you.
Peace.
Period.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you know this how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we work.